Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Nanya Sim. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification so you are notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all so much, and I am saying a very big shout out to every one of you for all the love and support you all give me here. I am truly grateful. Thank you all so much. Before we get into this video, I am going to say that if you know this restaurant, Woody Cheesesteak, if you know them, boycott them, right? A black sister actually went there to buy something, and she was attended by a Hispanic lady, right? And guess what? She asked her name, and she said her name is Darling, right? While she went to get her ticket, like the receipt, she saw Darky. She said, "Why did you write my name Darky?" She didn't say anything. She said, "This is how I want to write it." And she said, "I said my name is Darling." She said, "I know your name is Darling, but I just want to write Darky." So she's asking her, what is the relationship between Darling and Darky? She said nothing. That's how she want to write it. She refused to even change it. She refused to refund her and was very rude about it. And I am asking, it looks like they think they are actually white. You know, white supremacy in action, because that's how I say it, right? So she ended up, she was mad. She really wanted to know why her name is written that way, because that is not her name. And she was asking them to change it there. She refused. She was asking for a refund. She also refused. She eventually called them out. And I think the manager or something came to apologize. Why is he apologizing? He is apologizing because he got caught. If they did not catch him, there would not be anything like apology. And this is what I am going to tell you. They have been doing this to other people, but people never noticed it, right? So Darling was very smart, I guess, or she really went through the receipt only for her to find out that they used Russian slaw for her. Seglu, I'm just going to roll this clip. We'll come back to talk about it. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And straight up, I am rolling there.
A very racist situation just happened to me right here in Buckhead. And I need to tell you guys about it. Last night, my friend Kendra and I, we were right next door to this place, had an amazing time. But she pointed out this place called Woody's Cheesesteaks, right? She said they have an amazing veggie cheesesteak. I said, well, I'm going to be in the area. I'm going to go and get one. So I'm here to get one today. I'm all excited. I was like, what do you have in your cheesesteaks? And he was just like, oh, it's it's all vegetables. And I said, all right, cool. I placed my order. What is your name? I said, Darlene. This joker put Darky, D-A-R-K-Y. And I'm going to show you. He put Darky for my name. And I saw it because, I paid through my phone on the... So it came up on the thing, Darky. I'm like, why would you call me Darky? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know your name is Darlene. I said, so why didn't you put Darlene? Why did you put Darky? And he was like, don't worry about it. That's just for me. I'm like, I don't want to be called Darky, so cancel my order and give me my money back. He says, I'm not doing that. I don't give money back. I don't give refunds. Look at this. What does that say? You say Darky? Matter of fact, let me just turn my screen. Hold on. Let me turn my screen so you can see it. Look at that. And this is where he is. And I said, no, that's cool. Because y'all know I'm not going to make a scene, but I was clearly upset. I'm not going to make a scene. When he called my name, he said, Darlene. I came up. I said, please give me my receipt. And he said, it's nothing. I mean, I just put darky just for me. I'm like, no, you put darky. And I'm a black woman. That is extremely insensitive. And I asked you to change it. And you told me you wouldn't change it. I asked you to give me my money back because I don't even want the food. You said you don't give refunds. And he said, don't worry about all of that. I said, you know, had you been a little bit apologetic, had you shown a little bit of humanity in this, I wouldn't do what I'm about to do. But you got the right one, baby. You got the right one. I'm very sick of racism in this society. I'm sick of it. And I'm not going to allow this to go. So, Woody's Cheesesteaks, 45 Irby Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia. Phone number 404-844-1112. Oh, I'm so mad. Darky? He can't even apologize? You tell me, take this food and go on? Really? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't roll like that. Throw it in the trash. It's just, I will never eat their food, ever.
A trip to a Buckhead sandwich shop left one woman with a bad taste in her mouth today. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Russ Spencer.
I'm Courtney Bryant. She says when she placed her order, the employee used a racial slur on the receipt instead of her name.
And what's more, she says the employee refused to apologize.
Tonight, we are hearing from her as well as the owner of the business.
Look at this. What does that say? You say darky?
Woody's Cheesesteaks in Buckhead.
When they took the order, he asked me my name, and I said Darlene. And he typed in darky, and I noticed it when I was paying for it because the name came up on the screen. And I said, wait a minute. I said, my name is Darlene. He says, oh, yeah, I heard you. I said, but you have darky written in there. Could you change that? He says, no.
She says when she pointed out the issue, the employee was rude and dismissive and refused to offer a refund.
I said, sir, all I asked you was to be a little bit more sensitive to this. You can't call black people darky.
First and foremost, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry to Miss Darlene and the experience that she had today, because it's not what we're about at Woody's. We're about inclusivity. We're about diversity. We're about respect for everybody.
Woody's owner, Steve Renner, is
I don't know why companies want to go viral for the wrong reasons, but in this day and age of social media, and they still keep trying it with the racism, I just don't get it. This woman right here, Darlene, she had an experience with Woody's Cheesesteak in Buckhead, and she posted a video. Now, Darlene, they chose the wrong woman or the right woman when they decided to be racist. So this woman, Darlene McCoy, or I Am Darlene on her Twitter, she is an author, a national recording artist, and a radio host. They chose the wrong one that day. And she's also Team Scorpio like me. I am a Scorpio woman. I also post things and I share black women's stories. So they chose the wrong one today. This particular day, she went to Woody's Cheesesteak, and it's listed here. She went to Woody's Cheesesteak, she gave her name, and instead of the employee putting her name, which is Darlene, this employee decided to say or call her Darky instead of Darlene. Now, she brought it to his attention, and instead of him apologizing, despite the fact that I'm sure, we are all sure, that it was on purpose, instead of him adjusting his behavior and apologizing, he left it as Darky. As this woman said, when she brought it to his attention and he still refused to change it or apologize, he knew. Yes, he knew that he was wrong. So you would think, would this person be fired for causing this brouhaha, especially, in this day and age of social media and viral stories? Did he get fired? The answer is This man right here is the owner of Woody's, and he doubled down and said that he apologized, but that the employee probably just didn't hear well, didn't know how to spell Darlene well. I believe his name is Steve Renner, and this was part of his comment. He uses abbreviations a lot. He was typing the name Darlie. Unfortunately, the K and L are next to each other. He simply hit K instead of L, Renner said, adding that the employee, who is Hispanic, may have also had a language barrier in understanding. I think he does the best he can, taking drink orders, sandwich orders, but a lot of the rest was lost. There's never been an experience like this before. So instead of just apologizing and saying we will take appropriate action, he attempted to make sense out of this nonsensical behavior. Don't worry, Mr. Renner. We will take appropriate action and continue to share your information with other people so other people won't just go there and be mistaken and called a racial slur.
I know your name is Darlene. I said, so why didn't you put Darlene? Why did you put Darky?
Listen up. This is 2023 and this shit doesn't fly anymore. Also, you're going to be exposed all over the internet. And us white people are going to help her expose you.
I said, so.
Good afternoon, guys. See this place? Woody's is in Buckhead, Atlanta. Woody's famous Philly cheesesteaks. Yeah. This you, right? Oh, okay. Hold that thought. This beautiful queen right here, Tea with Tia, please go to her page, watch her video in its entirety, because I still can't believe what I saw. She was simply going there to see how good the Philly steaks was. She had heard about it from a friend, right? And she said when she placed the order, they asked her name, which most establishments do, and she said Darlene. Well, when she got her receipt, it didn't say Darlene. It said Darky. Darlene. Darky. Darlene. Darky. How did you hold that thought? Moving out the way because I don't want you to miss that. Now you see what the ticket says, Darky. So she was like, hold up, my name is Darlene. Oh, don't worry about it. It's just something I do for myself. Now this is what the person said that took the order. What you mean for yourself? I'm not Darky, I'm Darlene. That person thought that was nothing wrong with typing that on a ticket. No big deal. And she's letting you know, I feel offended and I need you not to put that on it. You didn't apologize. You didn't say, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. None of that. Left it on the ticket and said, you know what? Let me just get my money back. This joker tells her, oh no, we don't do refunds. I don't get back my money. And see, the thing is, we as a black people, we can't say, hey, I'm going to call the police on you because you won't give me. Child, they'll take us to jail. And she said, I'm not about to make a scene. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get this and I'm going to get out of here. But I'm going to say something because this is unacceptable. Who are you talking to? Please, y'all. Please. Anybody in Atlanta, Buckhead area, I need y'all to go there. Go there. Find out what's going on. Walk in and say, who was you calling Darky? Who back here? So this what y'all do? Don't patronize them, please. Now, when I say go there, don't patronize them. Get on the phone. Call. So this what y'all do? This is the service that y'all give? Make Woody's famous Philly steakhouse. Make it go viral. Let them know this is not acceptable. They should not get any black business. Any. I don't care how good their food is, because if you do that, you don't care nothing about us. And I said what I said. And Tia, I got you, boo. Oh, okay. Philly steak, dark. Woo, yeah, you know what? Let me walk off, because this is not what you want, baby. And I said what I said.
A very racist situation just happened to me. Right here.
All I'm going to say is go watch the video. This lady handled the situation that she was in like a champ. I don't know if I could have done it. Y'all probably would have seen me on social media, on the news, handcuffed, in the back, going into the back of the squad car. Listen, she handled it like a champ. I applaud her for that. All I'm going to say is when you go watch the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. In the comment section, leave your comments. Tell me how you feel about it. What would you have done? Those of you who are planning to go to ATL, do not patronize Woody's. Those of you who are living in ATL and the surrounding cities, do not patronize Woody's. racism in the U.S.? When will it end?
This joker put darky, D-A-R-K-Y.
You want to know what's amazing to me? How people still think that racism does not exist. It does. Here we are in 2023, and we got people still calling other people darkies. What is it that you guys hate about us? I mean, I know we got different skin. I know it's smooth. I know we don't crack. I know all of that. But what are you jealous about? It does not make any damn sense. I mean, maybe it's all the above that I said. We can't help if he made us like this. And don't be mad because we're beautiful. And don't be mad because we don't crack. Don't be mad because we ain't evil like that. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Racism exists. Stop the bullshit.
He put darky for my name. And
there's always two sides to a story, but this is very believable. You can run your business however you want, but you don't know the power of that customer. It goes to show, it doesn't matter how old you are or how much money you make, you can still be a victim. Darlene, you did the right thing by speaking up. Tia with the T, thank you for sharing. And to the businessman, let me explain something to you. You see, as an SEO expert and a consultant in the business, you see how we can increase your rankings for Google so that everybody sees the visibility and all the positive things that you're doing? Bro, and this is for any business. It's the same way we got that power to increase your ranking. It's the same way we got that juice to decrease your ranking. I'm telling you, move wisely. You got to understand who you're waking up. You could be eating soup for the rest of your life.
to me right here in Buckhead. And I need to tell.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Honestly, I'm going to just say this. I'm tired of hearing about the racist stuff, honestly. I mean, I'm getting tired of all of my black people coming to these apps, such as Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, or whoever you use, or, and you try to spread awareness about racism on a app, and the only thing that I could come to see is that you're reaching for clout and, views and comments and everything, because it's so funny how y'all will make this video today, then that store that you're ranting about, that you're saying that you were done racist, you pretty much can still see black people going there. People even know about Chick-fil-A, about what they're really about and everything. People still go there. Everywhere we go, y'all see him make videos and everything, but then turn around and still go to that store. So my question is, what is the point of coming to these apps and making these videos for clout, obviously clout, and you don't try to stop nothing? My thing is, back then, the difference between us back then and us now is, back then we would have boycotted. Everybody would have got up and went out there and boycotted, not sit here and go on a damn app, a children's app, and try to sit here and get clout from everybody just because you had your little feelings hurt at a damn store. How about instead of making a video, how about we make a statement and make a movement and get all our black people to go out there and boycott them? So that way, that's how you make a impression. That's how you show them that you're tired of it. Because I'm tired of seeing all the black people on TikTok. I'm tired of seeing all the black people on Facebook and everywhere else talking about racism, but you still do the same thing. You still talk to the same people. You're still at that job. You still go to that restaurant. You still go to that park, or whatever the situation is. You still go do it. So I'm trying to figure out, are you really sick of the racism, or are you just sick you're not getting enough clout for your videos? Because at this point, what are y'all getting at? Sitting here going on this app talking about, okay, you got your feelings hurt in the store and you're trying to cry on the app. If I got my feelings hurt, first of all, I would handle that there and been done with it. See, she better than me, but nevertheless, to each his own. But yeah, we have to stop that, because my thing is, you over here showing addresses, this and the third. Why not sit here and organize a meetup with all the black people in Atlanta, or the people that are somewhat sick of racism, like you said, and go boycott the restaurant instead of going on this app and trying to get clout? Because that's what I see every time, so.
A very racist situation just happened to me right here.
If you're in the Atlanta area, check this out.
All right, this is all I got for the stitches that I got from this video. And baby, we are not just saying this, or she didn't come out to say this for clout, because this alone is destabilizing. I mean, going to a store to tell them your name only to find out that they wrote something else causes for an alarm. So it is not for clouds. And I am bringing this video here because I want other people to also see it. So baby, it is boycott, boycott, boycott. Yes, you all don't go around patronizing them, because now let me tell you all something. They have been doing this. This is not this person's first time to do it. This person has been doing it before and nobody noticed that, right? Why? They are sorry because they came out to say that they are sorry. They are sorry because they got caught. If they did not catch them, they would not have been sorry and tendered apology, right? And the lady actually asked the person that handled, like the person that served her, the cashier, right, was rude at the same time, did not apologize. And then they expected her to, like, you know, and she asked for a refund. They said, no, they don't do refund. I mean, after hurting my feelings, after all the whole thing, you all don't do refund. So I absolutely love the way she went about it. And she actually handled it real good. Yeah, because I know some people will blow up that restaurant or whatever, because that is a disgusting thing to do. How do you tell somebody this is your name and the person go around? The person actually knew that your name is Darling, right? And went around to write Darky. What is the relationship? Is there any relationship between Darling and Darky? I mean, this is disgusting. This is pure racism. And I mean, things like this, people should not keep quiet, because when you raise alarm, people will be more careful and boycott there. And also, people want, like, you know, the ranking, you know, call them, ask them what the hell is going on with you all. How do you people wake up to do something like this? And is the person that did that to her, is the person still working there? Yeah, we need to know, because if the person's job is still, like, intact, it means the whole organization knew what they are doing. Because I don't see what gave this person the right to do something like that. I don't know if you understand. I mean, like, an employee. Who employed that person? I need to know. Someone you employ got that guts to do something like that. I mean, people are really, there is need to find out what the hell is going on there, because there might be someone that is right to the season that is also backing this person up. Because don't tell me that I am working in an organization and I like my job, I am getting paid from it, and I just want to be so stupid to pick, like, a black person. Because there is no excuse to what this person did to Darling. This is where I am going to draw the curtain. Thank you all so much for all the love and support. Let me know what you all think in the comments section. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.